What is going on, guys? Today we're finally finishing up my exhaust. Panda Motorworks hooked me up with the AWE track exhaust with the black tips. Guys, if you're interested in this exhaust, I'm gonna link it in the description box below. With that being said, let's get this quiet exhaust off and let's install this AWE track exhaust. All right, I've already got some before clips from last video that I'm gonna use. Steven, let's show them these sweet tips, man.
Oh yeah, I like the black tip.
You know, Steven, what do we not like on this channel?
It's chrome.
Chrome. We do not like chrome tips. I'll give you a better look at this exhaust here in a second, but guys, let's get this car lifted up. I'm ready to get this exhaust on. All right, guys, I'm pumped. I've watched a lot of videos of people installing this exhaust. I don't know what that was. But anyways, I've watched a lot of people install this exhaust. I've never seen anybody take the factory exhaust or the factory cap back off. So apparently you have to cut it right here in order to get it out. So
yeah, because there is no factory disconnect to get it out from over that cross member. So
I think the first thing we're going to do is do a little bit of cutting. One of these braces will have to come off. Yeah, this one right here. But for now, let's do some cutting on this exhaust.
Got our trusty old Sawzall here. That was loud.
That was awesome.
Don't mind the safety precautions here. Brian does have some safety glasses on. You just can't see them.
That is right.
Cut her off right there, boy. So, and we are replacing all the way. It goes all the way up here and connects to his downpipe. If you haven't seen that video, you can throw a link up there.
So we just cut this right here. This is about the area you want to cut this in. So we'll come back here. We've got two exhaust hangers. So we want to get rid of that. There we go. And yeah, this might be a two-handed ordeal.
It's all right. I got the inside of it.
Got it, bro. Guys, if you do not have one of these exhaust hanger tools, I cannot recommend them enough. $18. There's no excuse to get one. I promise.
To not get one?
Yeah. You know what I meant. Yeah, they're worth it, man. So much better than fighting.
Got it.
I don't think so.
Kind of looks like we need to cut more off the exhaust there.
No, it comes out.
I feel like you should have had the bend off of it.
Let me get this fucking thing out.
See there ain't much space for the little hole. And it's got to come through this little hole up here. So,
yeah, like I said, I've never seen it.
I don't know.
Let's see why nobody's filming this now. I don't know, man.
That's why I'm saying I think we need to cut where this bend is a little more, cut this bend out of it, or else it's not going to go through. we're gonna try. Be back.
All right, we got that off. So I end up cutting a little bit further down. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take this brace off to make it easier to get to these nuts right here. Pretty sure you don't have to take this off, but I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna take this brace right here off. These are two T40s, these are 15s. So like I said, I'm just gonna take these off real quick.
Alright, so now that all the brackets are out of the way, we got the muffler out. Now we just gotta take the 2 bolts here. Are there any other hangers? I don't think there are.
Right here. Right there.
Ah, okay, so there is a hanger hidden right there. So, one more hanger and then the 2 nut. And he still has the stock cat back on this thing, so like it's got the stock studs facing that way. That's why this bracket had to come off.
Yeah, but after this, we will not have anything stock exhaust wise. So I'm really pumped. This is one of my favorite mods so far. So
all right, let's get this hanger off and drop the rest of it. Our handy dandy.
I do want to mention for all you OGs out there that it's been around since I was building my Civic. On my Civic, that was my daily. So I went with the Q300, a quieter exhaust until you got on it. This one's total opposite. So I really wanted a louder exhaust for this build because this is not my daily driver. So I just want to throw that in there for anyone wonder why I went with the louder exhaust. Oh yeah, buddy, come on, get in there.
Just like that. And the stock exhaust is removed. So like on this rear piece where he originally cut was right by that. Ended up cutting up on the joint a little more. So.
Yeah, apparently I cut too far down. But guys, look at the difference here. Look how big around that is and then how big around this is.
Big old pipe.
What's cool about this track exhaust is it's solid piping. There's only one small resonator on it. There's no muffler, so this thing's going to be pretty loud.
Heck yeah. All right, so we're starting with the. Now, does this come with bolts for the front there?
I brought mine from the Cobb. Remember,
Yeah,
it come
Cobb.
with bolts and.
Okay. So you have bolts because of the Cobb access. So.
Well, come over here. I'll show you.
From the Cobb downpipe, I mean.
Okay, so my Cobb come with this. My Cobb downpipe come with these.
Okay.
2 gaskets, 2 bolts, 2 nuts. This come with this.
Okay, so it did come with what the?
Yeah, we're not using these. We're using the ones from my Cobb. So if you're buying this and you still run the stock downpipe, I would probably get some bigger nuts, maybe bigger nuts and bolts. That's just my opinion, though. Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, and then it obviously comes with its clamps.
Yeah, it comes with the clamps. I
tips.
went with the black tips, and it comes with these cool things. You put these on the exhaust hangers so the exhaust don't sway back and forth. So, pretty neat.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's. First thing I want to do, which gasket should we run?
Ooh, I don't know, probably the.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So let's go swap this boy out real quick.
Well, you're not gonna be able to hold it up there.
Yeah, we ain't got the studs no more.
So they'll have to go up there whenever we get the other piece hanging up.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, that fits nice.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
What would you say that was? 3 inch?
Yeah, this is 3 inch.
Looks like you had a little bit of an exhaust leak there on the factory gasket. A little black soot right here where it was leaking.
Yeah, well, that cob downpipe was supposed to come with to go in. It was supposed to come with the adapter to go in.
Right.
The 2.5, but it just come with 2 3s, so I don't know why. But yeah, that's another thing that you need to be wary of if you just go downpipe first. A lot of people, I feel like, get the catback first, so I don't know.
All right, let's get this piece held up here, which I don't see an exhaust hanger on this section.
All good.
I think I'm about to hit myself with this. This just pulls out. So.
Oh, okay.
And there's no. Well, yeah. Yeah, because the hanger is right here. Never mind. I lied.
That just goes right back.
Now I gotta try to figure out how to shove this thing back in there. Huh. You twist.
Nice.
So, cool. Now I just gotta get my tool free. There we go.
Okay, so this goes like this. Should we go ahead and put that plate on? That the way that holds this up while we're working right here?
Plate on, what do you mean?
That plate that holds the T40s?
Oh yeah, we can put that brace across
Yeah.
to help hold the backside of the exhaust while we do this.
Yeah.
So grab this little brace here with the T40 Allen head. No, I didn't take it off, so I don't know which way this goes. Which way does this go? Do you know?
Yeah, it goes like
This
that.
way? Alright. This is going to be kind of hard fumbling with camera and stuff, so I'm probably going to set the camera down and put this brace up real quick. Alright, so I went ahead and bolted this brace back on. It's to hold the backside of the exhaust. And then Brian grabbed the bolts.
So do not forget your exhaust gasket right here.
Yeah, make sure you have your exhaust gasket in there.
And then I'm doing the bolt on the downpipe side and the nut on the catback exhaust side. So.
And that's hopefully with the subframe piece back on here, you can have a wrench on this side and then undo the nut without having to take this brace off next time. Hopefully. We'll see.
Okay.
But we're probably gonna get this tightened down and then on to installing in the next section.
Alright guys, sorry I've been doing a lot of talking in this video, but now we're going to put the second piece in. I went ahead and tightened this up, so hopefully that don't affect anything. We went ahead and got this brace put back on. I'll put this brace back on momentarily. So anyways, let's see if we can get this fished up in here.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, that's gonna be the best way to do it.
So now I'm gonna let that hang. I need to get those clamps.
Yeah, we need the clamps, but so this hook is for this bushing. And that obviously gets clamped.
Alright, so I slid this clamp on and I'll tighten it up in a minute. First, let's get this worked.
There we go. And Brian is a brute, so that probably took a lot of force.
Alright, I'm gonna cover these cracks up right there. What do you think?
Yep. Just get her on there where she.
I'm just gonna snug it up. I'm not gonna tighten it up all the way just yet.
Yeah, I probably won't tighten it all the way down until we get the back piece on.
This part's gonna be not fun. Oh, come on, baby. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, buddy. Oh,
My bad.
Brian's smacking the camera.
All right.
That's too close. All right. There's the piece sticking through.
All right. Now for the tailpipe.
Whoa.
So,
Oh, I caught him working. He does try to do something.
I try. Don't succeed.
yeah, we can do about right
We
there.
had to position the clamps,
You hand me
flip
that.
it, so.
Of course.
There it goes. Focus. Oh, yeah. That's loud.
It's good.
Did you get it tight?
I think so.
Tight enough that my socket stayed on there.
Yeah. Give me an extension.
It'll be alright. We got it ready. Alright, so now to put the tips on, right?
Yeah. Give me an extension. I'm going to try to get this soldered off. Alright, so we'll put the tips on now.
Just the tips.
After we get the tips on, we're going to install these to make sure the exhaust don't sway back and forth. So, anyways, we'll save those for later. Let's go over here and
Hopefully this thing has a nice fitment in that little rear. Your battery's flashing red.
okay. All right, guys, we'll be right back. All right, let's see these boys fitted up. Guess you could really put them wherever you wanted.
I'm gonna wait until the final install to show what they look like. All right, we're gonna get these tips tightened down, and then we'll do some B-roll of it finished.
Wasn't gonna tell y'all, but I'll go ahead and tell you. So I broke one of the exhaust tip clamps. So we are rocking one tip at the moment.
Now, I wasn't even gonna film this.
But I know we wasn't gonna show y'all, but I'm gonna do it anyways. It bummed me out, it really did, but it was my fault that I broke it. But anyways, we wanted to film our reactions for the first startup. So
Yeah, even though Brian's in a bad mood.
yeah, I'm trying not to be though. All right, guys, let's fire it up. Here you go, Steven.
Alrighty.
Sounds good. Almost thought.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we'll continue this video. I want to get up under there and show you how I installed those things that prevents the exhaust from swaying side to side. So we'll continue this video another day.
You gotta get the knees and hip in it. There we go. How long you want it to fucking warm up before I crack this throttle? Are we gonna do the old cleater and just center to the moon?
Yeah,
Just let all the freedom roar?
Go ahead. Hell yeah.
That shit's loud. Hell yeah. I sent it, boys.
He's standing right here and you go. Whoop! Here you go, here you go.
Oh yeah. Take
Hell
this.
yeah. See, I told you it was worth filming today. Finishing it up.
It is. So
We'll probably add in the other clips a little earlier if you want. Go ahead and go
the
get it.
loud. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? Why are you filming me, bruh?
So we're back.
All right.
So showing what AutoZone got us overnighted. So it's not the exact match for this, but it pretty well matches these, which I'm fine with.
This is a 3-inch exhaust clamp, so
So I'm going to let Steven put this on so I don't
know what
mess
size
it up
that
again.
is. Need to figure out what size it is.
All right, Steven.
Why am I
How
doing
did
this
that
now?
go? Because
I went fine.
I messed this up.
All right, so the new clamp, we just position it to where the clamp's up top so it's hard to see. But these can take a little more of a tight down than that other one that he had. Has a small bolt. Can't put much torque on that thing without breaking it. So, but we got them all lined up nice and tight. And then, as Brian was saying earlier, he done the
They're right here.
little, I don't even know what you call them, little stoppers.
So basically this hanger is super long, and I guess at one point they had trouble with this shifting side to side. So like this was shifting and hitting the bumper, causing a rattling. So they made these little stoppers, and I don't know if this is exactly how you're supposed to do them, but I felt like putting one here and one here. We felt that was the best way to do it versus putting one here and one over here. So we did not put one on the left side at all, just the right side only.
And then we just obviously just made sure this is all centered, and now got that little bit of side to side with just the bushing, but that's the way it's supposed to work.
All right, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in this, exhaust, I'm gonna link it down in the description box below. Please make sure you visit www.pandamotorworks.com. Use code BLewis to save yourself a little bit of money. Guys, make sure you're following our social medias. I'll link them down in the description box as well. Please make sure you're subscribed, guys. It really does help out a whole lot. Guys, until next time.